Okay, next rules when drawing the face here. If you look close here, and I'm holding my camera here at the same time, y'all, so bear with me. Face is 5 eyes wide. So if I was to sketch the same eye right in here, that's 1 eye. 2 eye, sketch the same eye here. 3, 4, come and sketch an eye there, that's 5. That is what makes the face 5 eyes wide, okay? And I'm not really going dark on that, so y'all bear with me on that. The nose is 1 eye wide, so if I was to come here and sketch the eye in here, that's letting you know how wide the nose is supposed to be. Mouth is 2 eyes wide, so if I put these eyes together, that's gonna let you know how wide the lips are. Okay? Mouth is 2 eyes wide, okay? Eyes are 1 eye distance apart. So you got 1 eye here. If I come here and sketch an eye in the middle, boom, that let me know where the next eye start. Eyes are 1 eye apart. Now, when you look at your ears and your nose, if I was to bring that up just a little bit more like this side here, your ears and nose are the same. Your ears are 1 nose long, okay? So the same size as your ears is the same size as your nose, basically, okay? These are some rules that's gonna help you get everything in place when sketching the face, okay? And it takes a lot of practice. All right, my artists, I have already got some pre-sketching done just to speed up the process, because this video could last a very long time, actually. So what I'm gonna do now is go back and darken up some stuff. Now this face is gonna be real sketchy in the beginning. And don't worry about getting things perfect, okay? So what I did is move this down here so y'all can see a little bit better. So I drew the full head here. And truth be told, it's supposed to sort of look like an upside down egg. Now, it's gonna get wider, but understand, we ain't got no hair here yet. We still gotta add hair so everything, you know, the head look bigger than what it should look, honestly. Okay. Now, at the bottom of this chin, you can go and drop a horizontal line. I got one. I'm gonna go back and make it a little bit darker here. You're gonna go about 1 eye up, and you're gonna drop another horizontal line. These are darker than what they should be, honestly. And say I go another 1 eye up. Even notice see my horizontal line here, vertical line not perfect there. Again, practice makes perfect. A little bit darker. Then I'm gonna come here and I'm going to make this just a little bit darker. Down to this line, make a little bit darker so y'all can see this. These lines I'm gonna keep light. Okay, so let's start off here, okay? So right here, this line, go down this line. This is like a little indication, and first of all, I'm going off my instructions here, okay? So right here is what eyebrows is gonna start. So we're gonna sketch like a little indication of eyebrows. Come over to the other side, do the same thing. I got my pencil sharpener by me because I honestly like to keep a sharpened pencil when I'm sketching. Boom. We're going to go down here. This is where we're going to start the eye. Okay. Now, y'all can see that. Now, if you want to, you know, for my students that can already draw, I'm going to go ahead and do like a little indication of this line right here, which is basically shading, because when you're doing the nose, it's really all shading. That's what makes it come out. All right, now let's sketch this eye. Again, always breaking things up in lines. Y'all know that. For my artists that are learning how to draw. Now remember, between each eye is 1 eye distance apart. So if I was to like sketch another eye real quick, real light, something like that, hopefully y'all can see that. That lets you know where my next eye is gonna start. Okay. Again, I'm not getting too detailed right now. Drop the curve line here. Drop the curve line here. Another curve line there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna erase that now. Get that thing out my way there, man. Let's get it out the way. All right. Eye to the nose. 1, 2, 3 eyes. So basically, 2 eyes apart. Honestly, for some reason, I like to think of 3, like 1, 2, 3, and that lets me know where the nose is gonna start. Plus, we also got the guideline. Okay. Now, for some of y'all, I know it's gonna take, you know, a little bit of time of getting these guidelines, and so you can always stop the video or whatnot. Now, remember the width of the nose is basically like 1 eye. Okay. That's what that means. Let's move down to the lips. Bottom of the nose to the lips is 1 eye distance apart. So if I was to take the eye, draw an eye right here, at the bottom of that eye, that's gonna let me know where the lips is gonna start. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just drop this little curved line here. Again, we ain't trying to do like a hyper detailed drawing like I usually do. We just learning to get things in place. Use your lines as your guidelines to help you get things in place too, okay? Like here, I see I need to go up a little bit more on those lips. And here, and here. And then I'm going to, matter of fact, let me erase that. Remember, the width of the lips is 2 eyes wide. Again, when you're learning how to draw, always be sketchy with it, okay? Look how sketchy I am with this. I'm very sketchy with my stuff. Something like that. Again, we're not looking for it to be perfect. Even though I don't like the way that look. That's just me, y'all, because I am a perfectionist. Not really. But I want it to look good for y'all. And there we go. Go back and look. these eyes. Okay. Now, look at the brow. The brow, top of the brow is an indication of where the eye, I'm sorry, not the eye, but where the ear starts, okay? And remember, the ear is just as long as the nose. So what I like to do is almost like you're doing a little heart shape, like a half heart shape minus the detail, okay? Here, use that guideline. Come over here, do the same thing, okay? Like a half heart, being sketchy. You know why you always stay sketchy? So, cause we all make mistakes, so you can go back and erase and fix these mistakes easy. Again, even me, even when I'm doing my drawings of portraits, I go back and erase quite a bit. Okay. Now, if we want to get a little bit more detail, you know, right now, if I want to get detail, get a little bit detail here. I see here where I'm gonna go back and make some changes here. Use this as my guideline, dropping that down. That seems to be about right here. That seems to be about right. Okay, go back and erase that. There we go. Sharpen my pencil. Now the hair is tricky depending on your hair style you have now. You're looking at the head and it looks big, but remember this. We have not started to add no hair into this, okay? So depending on what type of hairstyle you want, that's gonna cover a lot of that, okay? Unless you're like me, my hair sit on top of my head. Don't look nothing like that, but I got my scale and my proportions right. That's what we looking for. That's what we looking for. Now I'm finna go back and make things a little bit darker in some spots, not all the spots here. Know what kind of hairstyle he got. He or she, whatever you want it to be. It's almost like a mini afro.
Save my answers. All right. Review.
That's you.
Walking some. Spring trash. I wonder if I should do it.
Trash Bash. National Cleanup Day.
I do it every year, except I don't have enough people. What am I gonna do with those that aren't here? Shoot. Oh, Lord help me here. Oh, good job. Good job. Remember the hell that is. I submitted yours recommendation. I meant to bring water today and forgot.
I got an extra bottle of water if you want one.
You do? Yes.
Yes, I got you.
Is it in the fridge?
It's in this bag right here beside me.
Okay. I would love a bottle of water. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you good though. In fast
Sure?
pace.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't mean to bother you.
No,
There's
you
only
good.
one bottle in here.
Yeah, that's yours. Take it.
You sure?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I really appreciate it. I bought water at Sam's this weekend. Need to bring some.
All right, and here
Oh, so
we
good.
go.
I do need to go get I need to change it.
I'm just being a little sketchy with it, y'all. Giving it a little shadows here. You don't necessarily have to do this. I'm mainly really concerned about you getting the proportions right. That's the main thing on this sketch, okay? We're not really worried about getting too detailed or nothing on this. Even though as an artist I need to stop, but I'm still going here. All right. So as you can see, really, it's about right here. Put a line there. 1, 2 eyes. This section supposed to be 1 eye, so I can bring that line a little bit closer, okay? Remember, from the eyes to the bottom of the nose here. 1, 2, 3. 2 eye distance apart. But I don't know, I just like to go 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the nose, top of the lips, 1 eye distance apart, okay? Alrighty. There you go. That is your practice. And remember, practice makes perfect.